transparency. Mr. Massey, Speaker Johnson, others. In your conversations, are more Republicans going to be joining your effort to get all this information released, especially now that Johnson has come out and said he supports transparency?
Yeah, I mean, they should. And I think about Donald Trump when he was running for re-election in 2024, and his big slogan was promises made, promises kept. It should be promises made, promises not kept. And I don't put that much faith in these Republicans. And the reason why I say that is that we had a procedural vote today on the House floor where they could have forced the release of those files, and they chose not to. And so they talk a big game. It's like the Freedom Caucus. They're always saying that they're not going to be for this and that and the other because it's going to make the deficit go high, but then they end up caving at the end. I mean, At the end of the day, these guys always cave. And so I'm not counting on them, but at least, we're moving in the right direction with them saying that the files need to be released. But, it's going to, be time for them to put up or shut up and put some legislation on the House floor soon, and we'll see if they do it.
So, Trump said that Bondi should release any information she finds to be credible. Yes. Obviously, the finds to be credible is the operative term there. But Bondi has downplayed this. I mean, even though she's the one who said, right, that the list, the client list, such that whatever that is, was on her desk. She's now saying this.
Today, our memo speaks for itself, and we'll get back to you on anything else. I haven't seen all of his statements today.
The memo is the memo that says, hey, don't worry about it. There's nothing here. It was suicide, and there's nothing else you need to know about all the rest of it and anybody else involved. I guess let me just ask it to you this way, Congressman, directly. Do you think that Pam Bondi, is hiding something?
I absolutely think that Pam Bondi is hiding something, and it's crazy if you think about Pam Bondi. You think about Dan Bongino. He has a nationally syndicated show that used to play in Dallas-Fort Worth all the time on one of our AM radio stations. Kash Patel, and of course President Trump. For the last 2 years, they have been hooping and hollering about the fact that there are files that are being hidden by the Biden administration and they need to be released. Now they're in charge. They're the dog that caught the car. They have the absolute power to release these files, and they just won't do it. And to me, it seems like that this is just another example of Trump looking out for some billionaires or some people in power that he's friends with that absolutely do not want these files released. So do I think she's hiding something? Hell yeah, I think she's hiding something.
So Trump says that the Epstein files were made up by Democrats. That's what he said today.